So first of all, we got to look for herrings. Nice fresh herrings should be firm, nice bright eyes, floppy, sunken eyes, avoid. Right, now to prepare the herrings for cooking, we first of all, we scale them with the back of the knife. If you have a scaler, all better. If not, just use the back of the knife, not the front. Lay the knife inwards and come from the tail to the head, taking the scales off all the way around the herring. Right, then wash the herring. Right, now to prepare it for cooking. First of all, we hold the herring, cut the head off. Don't cut right through, just cut through the bone. As soon as you're through the bone, stop. Hold the knife firmly against the board and carefully pull the herring away. That way you'll pull all the gut out. The gut's coming out, but it's leaving this row. That's a hard row, and this one here is a soft row. So we do the same there. We're pulling it out. There comes the gut. The gut's coming out of the herring, leaving the row in. Right? So now, score them. But don't just scratch them. Score them right into the bone. 4 or 5 scores all the way, both sides, and you'll see why in a minute. But not just scratch them, go right into the bone, so they end up like that. Right? So I'll do this one as well, because we're going to cook the hard and the soft row. Right. Right, so that's scored right into the bone. Okay? Then we're going to cook them. All the herring prepared, all clean and prepared, just lightly flour, okay, straight into the pan, okay, make sure the pan is nice and hot. Now we're going to put one in with flour and one without, just to show you the difference. Now a little pepper, turn it over. Right, takes a few minutes. What we do, what we need to do is fry them a little bit crispy. We like herrings to be crispy. And the row you can see sticking out, that's a soft row, and the hard row, that's cooking inside of the fish. Much better way to do herrings. Simple, easy way to do them. And in a minute you're going to see how easy it is to eat them. You don't have to fillet herrings. In my opinion, it messes it up. This is the way they should be cooked. You can grill herrings or fry them. My father used to do them on the open fire. They're coming up nice and brown, that's how they should be. Nice and brown and nice and crispy. Just turn them over now and again carefully. Every half a minute, or they take about 3 or 4 minutes. And when you do them on a barbecue, it's better to use one of those fish clamps, because otherwise they stick to the barbecue. If they're in one of those clamps, you can turn them over many times. And in my opinion about herrings, the worse they look, the better they taste. Yes, burn them up a bit. Don't be frightened to cook herrings. They're ready, look at them, beautiful, look at that. Leave them up there a second to drain. Now, nice plate, little bit of kitchen towel roll. Hold it over, put it on the plate. There's the finished product. Right. So, now we're going to see why we scored them so deep. So, first of all, just cut along the back with a knife, like that. Okay, carefully, both of them. Right the way along. And then throw the knife and fork away then.
We've got to get a picture of him throwing his knife and fork away, look.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need knives and forks. The proper way to eat a herring is with your fingers. Now, pick the fish up and you'll peel it away, leaving all the bones. There's the flesh.
Right.
In there will only be one or two what we call hairy bones. Eat them with bread. Now, as I'm peeling that off, look here, that's coming off of there, look. Beautiful. That's why we scored them deep and not just scratch them. And that now exposes the roe. This one is a soft roe. The other one, unless I'm very much mistaken, is a hard roe. There's the roe already cooked in the herring. If we peel the fish off, both sides, please don't try and eat them with knives and forks.
Water fountain.
Now, that's the way to do that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now all you'll have left in a minute is purely the bone. And by the way, let them cool down a bit, otherwise you burn yourself. There's the bone. Look at the bones everywhere. All comes out. Just much better than filleting. A waste of time filleting a herring. You can't get all the bones out. There's the roe ready to eat. This is a soft roe. All cooked, ready to eat. Right. Now we do the same with the female. If I'm not mistaken.
How do you know it's a female?
Well, I don't yet. 1 minute. Well, ever been had? See? 50 or 60 years in the trade, and there was no roe in it. So ever been had? Anyway, there's the bone again. There's the flesh. The worse it looks, believe me, the better it tastes. Beautiful.
Right.
Okay, so now we're ready to eat it. Little pepper and salt.
Yeah.
Right. Some people like lemon juice, I like vinegar. Now, would you like to try that, sir?
Oh, yes, please, mate.
Tell me what it's like. It's a fresh.
Oh, absolutely gorgeous.
Oh wow, that speaks for itself.
You quite like that.
That is the most simplest way to cook a herring. You don't need to fillet it. You don't need to mess around with it. Just slightly flour it, put it in the fry. You don't even have to flour it. Sometimes the flour makes it look a bit better, but no need. If you grill it, you don't need to flour it. Do them the same, whether you barbecue, fry, grill, no matter how you do them, clean them like I showed you, score them deep, don't just scratch them, score them deep, and you can see how easy it comes off the bone. And all we're left with is these two bones, look. There's not much on them, is there?
No.
Look at that. Right, so we're going to do the fisherman's roll, which is another simple recipe. Right, all you need is a couple of place fillets, or lemon sole fillets, or dab fillets, or whatever you can buy. If they're a bit large, cut them in half. Right, just lightly floured, in a nice hot pan, where they go. I'm going to put two today. I've got lemon soles and plaice. There's the lemon sole and plaice. Right, in the pan, skin side down, a couple shakes of pepper. They take a couple of minutes, turn them over. As soon as they're brown, they're done. And they'll end up in one of these rolls.
White one, please, mate.
White, governor. So everybody's finished with these too. Right. There's nothing. That's fresh fish with a little bit of pepper. So simple. No sauces, no batter, no nothing. And also no bone. If anybody gets a bone, we tell them we give them a fine. Right. Are you waiting, sir? Yeah. One, sir? One, thank you. There we go again. One face fillet, one small lemon salt fillet. It could be dabs and plate, it could be whiting and lemons, it could be gurnards and dab. It can be anything. So simple, look, how simple is that? Nothing in the world is simpler than that. Look, that's done. That gentleman's done, we'll see. All we do, place it in the roll, put one on top of the other, look at that. There it is. There it is. There we are, sir.
Thank you very much. You got any lemon juice?
All round the corner, Governor.
Lovely.
Thank
you very much.
I reckon I'll watch him eating this. Because he is a man that likes a bit of fish. Go on, down in one. What do you reckon then?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.